Alright. I can't seem to find the right time to talk with them. What am I supposed to say anyway? What are you waiting for? Oh, never mind what I said. Yeah, you should really stop talking from behind like that. Well, just for a second, I was here for the whole time. Then you should have told me you were here. You're confusing me. Do you want me to tell you or not tell you that I'm here? Anyhow, you have to stop making excuses. You need to take the first step approaching them. I think it's okay to act based on your emotions, especially if it's with your loved ones, except when your emotions are telling you to strangle a child to death. When your emotions tell you to strangle a crying child to death, maybe don't act based on your emotions. Yeah, right, thanks, here I go. I guess it takes a good old nudge to get her going. Oh, it's just a Thumbelina. Yeah, I'm sorry about the last time. Huh? Me too, sorry. What the? Why are you two? I knew you were only trying to help us, but we spoke out against you. You need to, she's insane. I'm sorry, I don't speak up, so I always cause problems. You're the one to apologise. I know you're both kind and always try to do your best. Sister Thumbelina, I can't believe our sister isn't dunking on us for once. What's going on? She's not berating us. What's happening here? She can't be our real sister. I'm the one at fault here. Accurate. I pushed my own insecurity of the future on you two. Accurate. I can't believe I said I'd protect you two when I'm the one who hurt you both. Accurate. Don't forget the child you strangled. You hurt her too. That's not true. We're here only because you're with us. Yep. So please don't try to burden everything by yourself. Snow White, sleepy. I'm sorry, I think I was pushing everyone and even myself too hard. Also, the throat of the child. You were pushing that as well. That has yet to be apologised for. I felt as if I was surrounded by enemies ever since I heard Cinderella killed Chi and he tried to kill her for it. I was simply using his followers as an excuse. I was just scared of trusting anyone. The only ones I could trust were you girls and Michiru. So what you heard back then was just me lashing out. I was just irritated that you two were so open and believing of others. What a loser. I wouldn't be surprised if you both hated me by now. They should, but they won't. Or maybe not hate, resent. Slight difference. There's a slight difference. Yeah, it's not true. We love you. No different than before. You should though. You really should though. Yep. But I said so many horrible things to you. It's only common that people say a bit too much at times. You always say things because you cared. We love you just the same. It's Snow White, sleepy. You made a lot of mistakes and have done our worth of horrible deeds. In fact, we always were relying on you and not doing anything ourselves. We were concerned that we weren't helping you at all. I think we were all thinking the same, and just happened that we didn't communicate well enough. You're right. Yep. Also, the child that you strangled. I'm gonna not forget. There are some things that characters do that, it could be at the start of their arc. It could be in the middle. It could be after their arc. It could be hour 2 of the video game, out of a 100-hour video game. There's just certain actions a character does that I will just never let them forget. like Yukari in Persona 3, when she drags you and Junpei to an alley famous for danger. She drags you to this place against your will, gets Junpei assaulted, almost gets you knifed, and she never apologizes. You only make it out of there. I was about to say damaged, but again, Junpei was assaulted. But you only make it out of there mildly damaged because Shinji showed up and made everyone back off. She never apologizes for that, and for that reason alone, well, I've made my case that there are many reasons to hate Yukari. That is the one thing out of all of them that I will never accept any argument on. Because that's awful, and she never apologizes for it. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, the introduction of Cinderella decided... Oh, to be fair, I also made everyone's affection max, so I probably added to it. But Jesus. Oh, well, so you're going to the cafeteria to get some snacks, was it? I know I'm a sucker, but it's hard to push against Rappy and Sleepy. I can't blame you, those two are so adorable that I wouldn't mind doing things for them. Yeah, like that to anyone. Really? That aside, why the silence, Otsu? Yeah, I knew it. I knew what? I noticed that you're very friendly and honest when speaking with Princess. You know, as much as I'd like to disagree, you're right. It's strange. It's like I can talk with her without worrying about the things happening around me. Maybe it's because she's kind of honest, unlike a certain someone I know. I guess she just brings out honesty in me. I agree with you. Princess is kind and has a very pure and honest heart, which is why she gets killed by Red Riding Hood in the correct timeline. Oh, would you two mind for embarrassing me? Wait, did you just say that I'm not kind and honest? Yeah, well, it's not like you're honest all the time, you know. Well, you're on the same boat. You keep saying things contrary to what you feel. I believe that's an old word. Yeah, I believe that there's an old word that describes someone like you, tsundere. Was it? It's because I still don't trust you, you hear? See, exactly like that. Why you? Yeah, you can read them like a book. In that sense, I guess they're being honest about themselves. Oh my god, that's... Okay, Jesus. Oh, you again. What about my pants? There's something... What the... I didn't know there was a hole here. I get it, you wanted to tell me that, didn't you? Well, sorry I gave you a cold shoulder then. Thanks for telling me, I better hurry and get this patched up. Thanks again. That was good, Sleepy. Let's say you got through to him. Oh, so Little Mermaid. Pointed finger, he understood. Come to think of it, she did point to her room before when she was a Rapunzel. I guess she can communicate well without the talk. Yeah. She doesn't speak much, but I understand... Yeah, but I think I understand her better now. She even looks happier now. You changed, didn't you? Huh? God, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know how to word it, but you look a lot more relaxed and calm now. Did something good happen? Yeah, I learned. What do you mean? Otsu and Rappy taught me. Thanks. Otsu and Rappy? What did you girls teach her? Nothing at all. If anything, we just sort of gave her the nudge. Rapunzel went as far as showing her that there's a way Sleepy can communicate all on her own. Yeah, I'm so happy. Just take it step by step, Sleepy. You may not talk much, but we know you're kind-hearted soul. Yeah, you're kind too, Otsu. It's not like I did anything. Oh, Sleepy now. You're sleepy? You want us to take you back to your room? No. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm not forcing myself. You taught me not to force myself. I see, well, I guess you're good then. Yeah, good night. She's looking pretty good. I guess she'll be able to get back to her room, okay. I'm just glad that she's not pressuring herself like before. Yeah, seeing her down herself before, after we spoke to her was bothering me all along. I'm glad you and Rappy were able to take care of it. And anything in particular, really. You know, I'm a bit jealous. Huh? You know, the way you and Sleepy were connected, and how I was left out of it. Oh, not at all. I belong to you, body and soul. Oh? Sleepy is a precious friend, but you're my favourite soulmate. I'm just pulling your leg. Looking at you, panic is just too fun to watch. Oh, okay, so I guess it was a joke then. You had me scared for a moment. This damn thing. Oh my god, there's more! Oh my fucking... Oh my days. I want to stop. There's so many events. No, not a chance. You can come up with a better nickname than that. You sure? I thought that nickname was pretty cool. I appreciate if you put a bit more thought into it. Come on, it ain't that bad. Looks like having fun here. No, if it isn't the Three Sisters. What time? Can you guys back me up here? What are you talking about? Yep. She said that the nickname I made for her is horrible. I didn't say that. I was just asking that you put a bit more thought into it. A nickname sounds fun. Why do you make one for me? I can? Snow White would like to get a nickname too. Me too. Well now, I guess I gotta get more serious here. Now then, let's see. Don't come up with anything weird, you hear? Yeah, I can't wait. Yep. Okay, got it. The fact that the music stopped is concerning. Oh, here we go. Well, that didn't take long. First, Sleepy. Sleepy is the nickname. Princess Strawberry. Oh, that's so cute. Sure, that's a lot different than what you gave me. Next, Snow White. Yes. Noise Beauty. What's the noise pointing out how loud and clumsy I am? And finally, Thumbelina. I got a bad feeling about this. Tiny Sister Leader. What the hell is that? Tiny Sister Leader? That's pretty accurate. Oh, sorry, Sister Thumbelina, but that's actually perfect. Stop laughing. I'm the oldest here, and I'm not tiny. You got me. That's a brilliant nickname, Kaide. Right? You're asking for it. Oh, let's run. Yikes, this ain't good. I'm so sorry, Sister Thumbelina. So sorry. Oh, dang it, wait up. How can anyone outrun? There's no way Kaide can outrun a Blood Maiden. I don't believe that. What's with the commotion? Why are you on her side? How many times do I have to say this? Are you stupid? Don't worry. We know you're fine. Just stay strong. Yeah. Why are you? So right there. Do you have a problem with my friends here? Also, that girl there killed one of us. She won't get away with her sins, killing Hizuka. Like I said, she didn't kill him. What are those ears on you for? It's all a misunderstanding. We explained this to Mitch, and Mitch already agreed to. If you're supposed to be one of the hotshots here, then you should listen to her. I bet you tricked Lady Ohime, maintains her purity. And we wouldn't do such a thing. You're horrible. What the hell is going on here? Mamoru, perfect timing. The person here is apparently a key member of the Order and... okay, got it. We've got rules around here, and if you got to cause trouble, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Right, there we go. Sure, but only after you leave. She understands the dragon. Unbelievable. You girls have to go through this every time. And those in the Order who don't like seeing our sisters often cause trouble like that. Yep, sad. I see. I can see why Thumbelina was suspecting anyone who came near her. Is what he said true? That was a complete bull, just forget about it. That's right, Cinderella, you've done nothing wrong. But you don't have proof that I wasn't the perpetrator, right? I mean, we do, sort of. Maybe I did lay hands on him when I went to Blood Skelter. Not at all. That's not true, Cinderella. How can you be so sure? Maybe I may be the culprit. I think it's best that we let her in on all the details. Yeah. What do you mean? Well, fade to black. And that's the whole story. You didn't tell me anything. You just said well and then cut the black. You just turned off the lights. You said well, turned off the lights, and then said that what? You didn't tell me nothing. But if we say it's true, then I was the one who led to Hizuka's death. It's not your fault. I'm at fault. If I didn't go to the prison area alone, then none of this would have happened. Yeah, don't get down on yourself. Finding faults isn't going to do any good. Like, I could even say that if it wouldn't have happened, like I could even say it wouldn't have happened if I didn't say all the things to you. That's also true. Please stop. You don't need to try to comfort me like this. Nothing will change the fact. Please leave me be. I'm sorry for yelling. I got a hand there. Please leave me alone for a moment. I need to think for a while alone. This isn't good. She hasn't matured like us mentally. And now she can process all that we told her. I'm not sure what else we can say to her. Same here. Quite frustrating, really. But what we can do now is grant her wish by leaving her alone for a moment. I better check up on her every so often so that she doesn't go astray. God, fucking. There's still more. Oh. If we keep going, I'm gonna just put it on auto and I'm gonna just walk off and do my own thing, cause fuck. I recommend that you take some time off and take a sip of tea to calm yourself. Yeah, it's Akari. Who's she with? Wait, isn't that the person who was causing trouble for the three little sisters? Oh, you're right, but they seem to be getting along fine. I thought he didn't like us. Oh, that's just Akari doing her thing there. What do you mean by that? Just look. No matter who it is, everyone seems to rely on Hikari. Maybe it's because she honestly listens to anything that comes by her. That's amazing. Come to think of it, we always rely on her a lot. I feel a lot better when Hikari's around. But it freaks me out. It freaks the heck out of me when I see her. She doesn't know how to doubt people. She's just gullible. That's all. I see, which is why you come and see her like this to make sure nothing is wrong. I'll just do my rounds. Sure, whatever you say. Still, being so approachable is like a special skill that only she can use. A seductress of sorts. If only she only seduced people. Okay. Only. Thank you very much. I feel a lot better now. No, if you'll excuse me. No problem at all. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Jack. Hands are familiar. What brings you here? Oh, okay. Oh. And it must have been painful. If anything, you can only hope that you won't let it bother you too much. I don't think anyone hates you, folks. It's just everyone is anxious of the situation. Don't worry. At least we know that you're really kind, Jack. That applies to all of our kind familiars too. You're all our friends. Thanks. You're very welcome. Oh, would you like to come to the infirmary? We can have some tea. Yes. Okay, to the infirmary we go. Why is she able to communicate with Jack and the familiars? Beats me. Last time I asked, she told me it's just a hunch. I guess that would explain why Jack and the familiars are also attached to her. It's just me, or does Akari have powers even greater than Blood Maidens?
Welcome. See ya.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put it on auto. Jesus, I'm dying here. I just checked the timer. It's been like 2 hours since we rescued Cinderella. So I've been reading events for goddamn 2 hours almost. Well, actually, there was the nightmare fight, then all the reading. So the nightmare fight was probably about like 10 minutes. So an hour and 50 minutes has just been reading events and story. God, all right. We're gonna just keep this on auto as well because as much as I like these scenes, there's so many of them. Is Thumbelina legitimately shorter than these two girls? Is she legitimately shorter? And how about that one? Thumbelina would agree. Thumbelina would agree though, because she tried to kill you. Remember that. Okay, now the apology is happening. Okay. Okay, she's now apologizing for the fact that she attempted to strangle a child to death. I will now let this go. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. If a character does something shitty, extremely shitty, I may bring it up, but the determining factor on how I view their character is if they apologize for the shitty thing they did. Yukari, again, never apologized for the shitty thing she did. Always used her dead dad as an excuse. Thumbelina never once hesitated or showed remorse for what she did. But now she's actually apologizing, so I will let it go. Why is this one not voiced? This should be voiced! It's probably voiced in Japanese, let's be honest. Compile Heart are like this. Whenever things translated into English, about 80% of the game is unvoiced. How is Rappy like the sage of wisdom here? Okay, I'm sorry? Nani the fuck? I ain't read. This might have some stuff I ain't reading. This might have some stuff I ain't reading. Alright. I still ain't reading. I love how Sleeping Beauty is the only one who is not embarrassed or like or anything by this. She's the only one out of the three that's like, hey, you know what? This is okay. she's the only one out of the three. I was like, you know what? You know what? I got nothing to be ashamed of. You know what? I win. I win. I have won the battle of the sisters. I'm good. You know what? You know what? I'm a degenerate. I don't care. I don't care. Also, like, my real intention is to post this to a friend of mine on Facebook and be like, hey, so I got to this scene. I got to this scene. He's going to be like, ah, okay. You're that far in the game, I see. Alright, good to know. Random back behind the scenes thing. He doesn't watch the channel, but he likes updates on the games that I play. So... So that's the real intent. I'm gonna send this to him and be like, hey, so I'm here. And he's like, hey, okay, cool. Because he's like the one dude I know who has played all 3 Mary Skelter games. Most of my knowledge of these games, and like questions I have to ask about how shit works and stuff, comes from him. He's the friend in the first LP of the first game who let me know about how big the dungeons are and how it will be my best interest to just start cutting. He's the guy who said like, nah, yeah, you can't. Unless you're like streaming or some shit, you can't. You don't want to do that. That won't be watchable. Oh, we good? Oh my god, we're good. Okay. Oh, let me save. Oh, let me save. It's been 2 fucking hours. It's been 2 hours since... Oh, Lord, we're done. We're done.